Um, I think I will go to the institute right now. Come on, let's go.
Not many doctors around these days. Should let me take a look.
Let's see. I fucking like my base. When I got the DLC, I will put real nice um, street lamps here, and I think I will probably remove some of those.
All they want are pipe pistols and stupid ammo. Or the maniac slobbering for a mini-me, am I right?
This is cool, this is cool. And I finished this house too. Like you see here. It's done. It's a restaurant. Cool. Fucking like my base. So awesome. This I will remove it from here later. Let's make this mission. Wait a second. Data. Okay, let's talk with this guy first.
Hey, Sturgis.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Let's do this.
You sure?
Do this.
Okay. Your part is simple. Just step onto the platform. I'll start scanning for an Institute signal to lock onto. Then, I fire her up and we see what happens.
Actually,
I'm ready when you are.
I don't kind of like when you finish the game, choose
you're
the
ready.
factories. You need to choose only one, so you cannot choose two factories in the same time. Or
Just get on the platform.
you
I'll
choose
do
one
the rest.
and kill the other two or three. I don't remember. Wait a minute, there are 1, 2, 3. Yeah, the other two factories.
Getting cold feet?
So I don't
blame
know.
you.
I think I will not play with Institute again because I played in the previous game with them and that was cool. But this time, come on, what the fuck? You wanna teleport me? Or what the
Okay,
fuck?
hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular being. By the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. And don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And... got it! Hold on to your butt!
Soon I will be level 50. I mean, probably after I finish this mission. I'm already 50. Final. Yeah, I'm fucking 50. Thank you very fucking much. Let's see, what should we take as a fucking part. Yeah, I think I will take this one for now. Science. Yeah. We have the game saved. I shit. Fucking auto-saving, I hate that shit. I save the game, what the fuck, when I want. So, yeah, I think they know I'm here, so whatever you do, they know you're here, so let's take some stuff with us. Still here, so okay. Emergency relay button push. This is if you want to go back, I think so. And we're gonna take some stuff, probably.
Hello.
Stimpack,
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
just crap. Institute. How's this? Ah, can take one of those. Thank you.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us.
Dude, I don't know, should I play
I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute.
I don't like the fucking Brotherhood of Steel. I don't know.
This
don't
is
like
the
it.
reality of the Institute. This place.
Should I choose,
The
no,
work we do.
Railroad, Dark
For
Kingdom,
over
I don't
100
know.
years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's
But
survival.
it's nothing
Decades
wrong
of
with
research,
the movie.
countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Busted. Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Is that really you?
Who are you?
Sean, it's me. I'm your mom.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Doesn't matter. Let's trick fucking next time. This is good.
Please,
Fuck
Sean.
you.
Father, help me!
Good. Okay.
Sean.
This is actually Sean. No, that is fucking
recall
200
code.
years.
Cirrus.
Well, 200 years priest, so
Fascinating, but disappointing.
It's a fucking robot.
The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Father. That's your name? Your title?
Father is my unofficial title. It's what I've come to mean to the people of the Institute. Just as you are a parent to your son. To Sean.
Just help me understand what's going on here.
I promised answers, and answers you shall have. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son. Yes. It's true. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
Hell of a story, but I guess it does make sense.
I'm glad you're willing to accept the truth. It's quite encouraging. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production, but it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
I think I see where this is going.
Then perhaps you already understand why it was necessary for the Institute to acquire me. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course, but it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics, used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
Sean.
It really is. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a short leash kept the collateral damage to a minimum. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
So, you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
They need your help, Sean. It's rough up there, to say the least.
Oh, we've tried that. Surprise? The Institute once tried to help create a stabilized Commonwealth government. It ended in bickering, infighting. It was a disaster. No. We look after our own now. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. What else can I say to ease your mind?
I think I've heard enough for now.
Very well. The Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
You want me to stay here, in the Institute?
Yes, that is what I propose. Is it so hard to imagine? The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
Things are pretty terrible up there.
I've seen it myself. I know. That is why we are so committed to creating a better life for ourselves here. And it's a life that you can now be part of. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
All right.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in Bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them. And then we'll discuss what comes next.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary
Greetings.
breakdown this.
As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface. How may I assist you today?
Most of them have lasted
Let's
long
see what you
past
got.
the
Shit. 3000. Accuracy 140, range 203. This is fucking good. You know what? Buying that shit. Are you fucking kidding me, man? In a second. Oh.
Excuse me.
I have a variety of items that should prove useful in your surface missions.
I'm ready to see the.
Let's see what you got.
So we buy the weapon. I need I want this kind of chest piece. Fuck that shit. This is good. Buying this one. Right arm. Right leg, left leg, left arm. Oh, that's enough. I want one of those for my
unit. You can return to duty.
followers. Oh, that's cool. Armor, synth armor, I like it.
The coursers give me the creeps, you know? They seem, I don't know, cold.
Fuck you. Let's say here.
What do you mean by suspicious?
I mean, like
No
dodging
business.
reaction.
No, nothing to report, sir. If I see something, I'll be sure to come right to you.
You do that. I seek to find your name.
Scanning. Subject identified.
The fuck?
You could return to your duties and remember to.
Every day, Liam finds some new way to impress us. He's incredibly bright for his age.
What the hell do we need to go now? No.
It's an honor to have you.
Bullshit. Check it setting. Ooh, I want this. And how's this? A cleaner flash. you kidding me, man?
I think he's actually lost his mind. I can't believe he really expects me to do this. I've always been on board with the Gen 3 program. It makes sense, but this? Nothing good can come from this. How am I supposed to explain to my staff that Sean wants a child synth for no immediately apparent valid line of research? And to base the physical features off records of his own childhood? It defies all logic. No, I can't do this. I won't.
This is bullshit, man.
It must make him proud to see all that Father has done, all that he has built.
He's here somewhere. There's a comic book here somewhere.
The Institute's a big place. It might take a while to learn where everything is.
Yeah, it might take a while to loot some shit. Here. Ah, fuck that, I don't have. Oh, probably here. Hey, this shit.
That's it.
This shit.
I have to admit, the third generation synths are really something. Take good care of yourself, and you won't have to see too much of me.
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps of yours. Ransacking my quarters in the middle of the night is totally unacceptable.
I'll pass along your message, Doctor.
See that you do. People on the surface have got it pretty bad. Makes me thankful for being down here.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Welcome. When the lights go down and the stars come out, man just forgets about all his troubles.
Reporting status.
We're all looking forward to working with you.
To knock some heads together.
What now?
Excuse me.
I hear we're about to get a new food supplement.
Maybe I should take some courses with me.
Always be vigilant. We have many
Please
enemies.
don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft?
Teleportation.
My methods get results, and they will this time as well. You'll see.
Oh shit, this is some good stuff here. Thank you.
Carry on, ma'am.
Constant vigilance is vital to preventing synth escapes.
Greetings, ma'am.
This is bullshit.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Well, that was productive. If you ask me, we're only scratching the surface with the latest synths.
Doc?
Oh. One day, I'll design a more efficient reactor to replace that old clunker in the basement.
Have you seen my girls? I hope they're not getting into too much trouble.
Huh?
What the fuck? I think nothing. This shit. Some shit.
This is day 8 of Trial 6. The last week has been very productive, but exhausting. I think we'll need a break after this. Benet has done some really marvelous work with the personality mesh. It's almost too good. The responses map almost identically to expectations, some of the most lifelike I've seen. Of course, it's not really Sean. None of his memories are in there. That, even now, would be a step too far. It's starting to have an effect on the
Excuse
team, I
me,
think.
Doctor?
I know I've been
Just
caught
a
a second or
second.
two once or twice, forgetting that he's not a real
Yes,
boy.
I know who you are.
Still, I think we'll need to
While I'm
consider
sure Father's
restricting
very
him
happy
to
that
the
you're
lab
here,
only for
I
the
do hope
moment.
it doesn't interrupt our
I'm
work.
well aware that others are put off by his presence. If I were slightly more arrogant, I might consider that a sign of success.
Don't worry. I promise I won't get in your way.
Thank you, I do appreciate that. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Thank you. I'm sure that will come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
All right.
Do you have a fucking map here? Because I don't... Where the fuck do I need to go? I've been here, right?
I know you'll achieve great things here. We all do. Yeah? Yeah?
No, I don't know where the fuck should I go.
Our technology must seem pretty advanced by your standards.
Being here is nothing, what the fuck? This is bullshit. I hate this fucking... Oh...
Welcome to the Institute, ma'am.
Nothing to report, ma'am.
This is bullshit. Oh shit.
All systems nominal.
To get the fuck down here.
It's stuck.
That's my partner. We need to take a
father try to make up the time you've lost. Family is important.
Sometimes Quentin is really mean to me, but my mom says I have to be nice.
Good evening.
That's here. Nothing. Nothing.
Just keep talking if you can. I'm afraid this may be rather painful.
Don't worry about it, Doc.
Anesthetic would lower your blood pressure too much, and I need you to remain conscious.
You already explained all that. It's gonna be worth it, right?
Oh, most definitely. These implants are much more advanced than anything you've had before. Dr. Walter is very pleased with you. The Gen 3 synth program is finally making progress, thanks to the genetic material you recovered.
You talking about that kid we got from the vault?
Yes, a perfectly unspoiled DNA sample. Now this next
No, I
part
don't know
is
where the fuck
especially
I go
delicate,
yet.
so if you can please look straight into the light.
Should everything be purple?
No, that's just a calibration error. How about now?
Better.
This is the worst
I'm
fucking.
just glad to have a chance to test these on a
This map is
cooperative
totally
human subject.
shit.
Normally, the directors are very touchy about allowing this kind of technology outside the Institute. They must find you extremely trustworthy.
No,
You see
this
these
is
are gonna
totally
work,
bullshit.
right, Doc?
Oh yes. When I say test, I
I'm not
simply
sure, I
mean
didn't
collecting
hear.
data over time, which will be very valuable to
I'm
making
getting
further
fucking pissed and
improvements.
angry.
This next
This
part may
shit.
be exceptionally painful. Try your best to remain conscious.
The coursers give me the creeps, you know? They seem, I don't know, cold.
Probably we need to go up, I don't fucking know. No.
Scanning. Unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
Just as you gave life to Father, he gave life to many of us.
The fuck we need to go there? No, we cannot go up there. This is bullshit. Oh, France fucking Bethesda piece of shit. That's bullshit. No, fuck this shit. Yeah, good.
Nice.
Yeah. Thank you. How are you going fucking back? There's nothing. Show me that fucking.
If you need medical attention, see Dr. Volkert.
We are honored to welcome you here.
Already been here. No, I've been here. No, I'm fucking waste time here.
I used to work exclusively on these symptoms.
Hi there.
Hi. Isn't it wonderful here?
Quentin is such a liar. How do you know what the surface is like? He's never been out.
When are you going to tell me about this mysterious Phase 3?
No, I can't talk about that.
Kill somebody. I'm looking like a fucking idiot here 1 fucking hour. There's nothing here. The fuck?
Scanning.
Pardon me, ma'am.
You're here. Glad you made it.
No, no, no.
I know it'll be a difficult adjustment for you, but try to remember that synths aren't people.
18 fucking meters. What?
Mankind redefined. It's catchy, isn't it?
Ah, okay. To this fucking door.
Systems nominal.
Oh. Let's see. Are you kidding me, man? there's fucking upstairs. Shit. Is this shit optional or not? It's not optional. Let's get the fuck up. What? Fuck is this shit? Fuck doesn't work.
Greetings, ma'am.
What the fuck is here?
Got it. That's it.
This shit.
Nice.
Negative sensor read. Weapons cold.
Got it. Sweet.
Holy shit, that motherfucker.
Resetting threat level. Scanners detecting sentient life. Alert level contact.
deactivate the tools, I think, yeah. The fuck?
Yes.
I don't know how to check. Black insert enough. I still activated, this is bullshit. That's bullshit, man.
Got it. Sweet.
A lot of shit on us now. All this kind of shit.
Yes.
Personal record. Dr. Brian Virgil. This will likely be my last recording. My requests to shut down the FEV program have repeatedly been denied. We've learned nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why does Father insist on continuing it? If he won't see reason, then I have to take matters into my own hands. What we're doing, it's not right. It needs to stop. If anyone should find this after I'm gone, know that I never wanted to hurt anyone. Anyone. Do you understand me? I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving. I have a plan. And if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the coursers can find me. Everything that we've done, the lives we've taken. If there is a God, may he have mercy on us all.
This is Dr. Elliot with the official report for the Directorate from Bioscience. The date is, August 2178. I'm pleased to report that, as has been the case during my tenure, crop yields exceed expectations. In point of fact, everything down here is fine, with one notable exception. Dr. Frederick has informed me that the Directorate has pre-approved research on samples of the FEV virus, which he already has in his possession. Now, I'm not one to question the Directorate, you all know that. I don't even want to know where this came from, but, well, this is troubling. Dangerous, possibly. I will do my best to make sure risks are minimized, but I really do hope that the consequences are understood.
Okay.
Dr. Holdren's Synth Gorilla project is showing promising results. All this must be a little overwhelming for you.
What is this? Ah.
Humanity's future is taking root right here.
Hey, Doc.
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
I look forward to learning more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies,
Seems like there's nothing you guys can't do.
with hard work and ingenuity, any challenge can be overcome. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is. But I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I'm not sure how well I'll fit in, but I'd like to give it a try.
Great. I was hoping you'd say that. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
You know what?
Sure.
Come on.
Dr. Volkert works in the infirmary. Just pay him a visit whenever you need to. You won't find better medical care anywhere else in the Commonwealth. I'll promise you that.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Is it true Food Supplement 77 has been discontinued?
That is correct. A clean and healthy work environment is essential to maximum productivity. I will be happy to forward your request to the Bioscience Division. In the meantime, please feel free to enjoy one of our other nutritious and flavorful food supplements.
I want Supplement
The
77.
commissary is always open. Would you like some processed sustenance packets?
Hi there.
Let's see what you got.
The hell is this shit? Let's purify water. Oh, institute, okay. Can buy some more.
Useless machine.
No, this is bullshit again. Oh my god. Okay.
Doctor?
They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. If you don't mind my asking.
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the Facilities Division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls. The work we do might...
Absolutely.
Oh, good to hear. It'll be a load off Sean's mind. Take your time. Get yourself acquainted. There's a lot to take in. Plenty of things you won't find topside. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the Facilities Division, I'm happy to discuss it.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Goodbye, then.
I've been here.
Report anything suspicious to the SRB.
Reporting status. All functions normal.
Fuck this.
We are honored to welcome you here.
Dr. Orman's lecture on cold fusion was nothing short of a revelation.
The fuck is this shit? Okay.
Scanning unknown identity.
Ah, fuck anti-dwarf, I don't give a shit.
I hear we're about to get a new food supplement.
If the robotics division was a little more careful, we wouldn't have synths trying to escape.
Hi, Doc.
So, here you are. Justin Ayo, acting director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
No problems here.
Good to hear. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
If the synths want to be free, you should let them.
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines. As to why they're escaping? That matter is currently under investigation. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I hate to break it to you, but your Courser wasn't all that tough.
Then it's likely the unit was defective. It's rare, but faults can occur from time to time. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production line. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Very well.
Nothing to report, ma'am.
Father's a great man. You must be very proud.
Terminal's gotta be somewhere.
All maintenance requests should be directed to the facilities division.
Master. Fucking.
So you were there to take bombs? The fine motor control software gives an update.
It were just a limb twitching error, but the eyes were moving as well. Involuntary twitching and rapid eye movements are the only means to control you. You just don't want to admit to yourself what.
If you're about to fall into one of your schemes about artificial sentience and machines and souls, don't you bother. I've heard enough. Write them down from memory.
But we can't just agree with the question. If a sentient dream, why can't it have a soul? And if a sentient has a soul, then it is a living person by every standard we can measure. Of course it is far more comfortable to think of them as machines, so we can do what we want with them.
If you disapprove of the work we do here now,
just a moment. I never said that. I'm simply trying to open everyone's eyes to new possibilities.
well, it's an unwanted distraction. We're men of science, philosophers. Do well to remember that.
Hello, welcome. Please, step this way for processing.
Another lovely day, isn't it?
I can't imagine living on the surface. Sounds like a nightmare.
Pardon me.
The synths are treating you well, I hope.
Okay. Go up here.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
You've got technology here that I never dreamed possible. It's amazing.
I'm glad you can appreciate what we've accomplished. None of it has been easy. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
If the synths are intelligent and self-aware, then they have a right to free will.
However closely they may approximate human behavior, they are still our creations. When you see what I have to show you, I think you'll agree that we know what is best for our synths. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
We'll bring that synth home.
That would be best for everyone. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
I'm in.
I think we're done here. Yep. Where's my fucking room? I don't know.
Emergency relay activated. Relay powering up. Ready in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relay online and engaging.
I have too many stuff on me. So Tempus Bluff was attacked and rushed.
Any more good news to share, you'll hear it first here on City Radio. There's something about this next proposal. I won't deny that it's cheesy, but I really do like it. It's Bob Crosby with Way Back Home.
That's really scrappy. I think we have a weapon to intercept. This one. Oh shit, we have that's it. We'll keep those. Keep those on. Gosh.
Hey, what can I do?
Shut up.
Hey, Carla. Need to pick something up? Road's pretty long from here.
Let's see what you have.
Always happy to make a sale.
Lots of stuff to sell. Should keep those. No shit. This shit is destroyed now. I want to remove this. Ah, even this one. Oh yeah, still have this shit. I put that for now. Holy shit. That shit like that. Let's see us Nah. Done like this. It's really ugly here. I don't know what should I do here later.
So where are we off to?
Let's sell some shit now.
Lost track of how many blisters I got.
Hi.
You want to do some trading?
Let's see what you have.
Great.
I can patch you up if you need it. For a small fee, of course.
I need some supplies, Doctor.
Let's see what I can spare.
Hope you realize how much you did for us.
Excuse me.
Step right up. All the clothing fit to wear.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Let me know what you like.
Some of this shit.
What's going on?
Here's that holotape you gave me. Full of Institute data. I hope.
Well, all right. I'll start digging into this and see if I can make heads or tails of it.
The Institute isn't our enemy, remember?
I know, but it never hurts to be prepared. Just in case they decide the Commonwealth isn't big enough for the both of us. All the good stuff on here is going to be encrypted. So the first job is to see if I can crack it. After that, well, I'll have to see what I've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe.
Go here first. What? Is it here? I'm always going to see what the fuck is this shit. Fucking kidding me, man?
Better in our hands anyway.
I think I will need material too. We can build laser turrets and that's cool. Took science, so thank you. And we have too much defense anyway. Should go here somewhere. This crap. Nothing. Who's that motherfucker? Here, I think. Legendary, okay. I need to finish the video here.